hit that Rolls Royce down there. I know, like, it's raining, man. Hallelujah. I can't even be on balconies too long. My luck's so bad.
What you mean? You fall?
On everything. The devil might drag a nigga across that beach.
You have the best luck out of any person I've ever met in my life.
You think so?
What? Are you dead ass?
Our pool remains open.
Yeah! Thought I ain't give you my chance. Stupid ass boy head nigga, dog. Y'all see Dot, I let him know he's a fucking stupid bitch. Got my chain, man. Y'all ain't see my new chains I bought? I bet Yarny packed me a bag, y'all. Smoke! Y'all go follow my boy Smoke. Let me tell y'all a fun fact about Smoke. So when I met Smoke, right, I'd say I was like 10. You hear me? I met Smoke, I was like 10, right? On everything I loved. We was on McKellar. That nigga walked over there. He had a motherfucking leather suit coat on with some hoop shorts. And my baby was ashy as dog shit. Hey, Smoke. Do you remember when I first met you, bro? I probably met him before that, but this is the first time I remember this. I'm with D-Dot. You know, I used to hang with D-Dot, right? So I'm probably 11. D-Dot gave me the 42. You hear me? I'm like 11. D-Dot was like 46 on everything. He hanging with me though. Hey, that nigga D-Dot used to hang with us, dog. That nigga was 40, dog. You hear me? That shit was crazy. That nigga D-Dot had me hopping out cabs and shit. Oh my. We used to take cabs everywhere. And D-Dot had me hopping out them bitches. I remember the first time we hopped out one of them bitches, right? He said, all right, I'm about to go get the money. Hey, you know a nigga about to do anything when you tell the cab. All right, I'm about to go get the money. Start right here. That nigga stayed right there, nigga. We went 8 houses down. We went 8 houses down in the backyard. That shit was crazy. I remember one cab nigga followed us. So the guy chased us. D-Doc had to fight his ass. I remember a crackhead chased us too. So the guy. They was the first niggas I seen D-Doc beating up crackhead. That nigga had some motherfucking boxing gloves. That nigga hit the crackhead ran back up on him. I was scared as a motherfucker. I said, oh, this nigga finna assassinate us. Man, I jumped over motherfucking fence head first.
It has always been our mission to create a memorable and safe experience for our families.
Damn, man. My nigga Maurice, man. That nigga Maurice used to beat them crackheads' ass. I remember. He walked up on the crackheads with the phone, right? So the guy, he had the 930. You remember 930 next to him? He had 930. He walked up on the crackhead. Dirty glove in the tank. Dirty glove. Bink, bink. They got the beat in their ass. Yeah, them boys used to do anything, man. We used to do anything on the east side of Detroit, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with us, man. We came from hopping out of cabs. I remember I hopped out of cab with Jed. See, I'm the first young nigga that knew about jumping out of cabs. Cause I got it from the doctor. No. So now I'm hopping out them bitches. You feel me? I'm like, look, y'all. I'm like, we pulls up and shit. We take a cab. So back then, right, there was a motherfucking movie theater called the Beacon East. So everybody from the east side, if you from the east side, you know about the Beacon East. What was the other name of that bitch too? It was the Beacon East, and they called it something after the Beacon East. What the fuck was that bitch called? Dog, what was the movie? The movie's called on 8 Mile. Beacon East and the other one, bro. Behind it was behind Foreman Mills and shit. Shell, what was the movie called? I know Shell gonna know. It wasn't the Beacon East.
Bel Air.
Was it the Bel Air? I don't think it was the Bel Air. That's what it was called? The one behind.
Shell said it's Bel Air.
Okay, it was the Bel Air then. Nigga, we goes in the Bel Air. We motherfucking catch a cab to the Bel Air from Skateland. You feel me? We catch a cab to the beach. They playing Stump the Yard. You feel me? Swear to God. We goes in the beach. We goes in the Bel Air and shit. We goes in that bitch. So we goes in that bitch. We in the bitch. I'm talking about you know when you go in the movie, it's like a little ramp. They go down to the aisles. We go rolling down the motherfucker. I'm talking about like we tripping in this bitch. We jumping all over the seats and shit. So we had the Bel Air and shit. So it's me, Jazzy, Trey, Jed, Duda, Vontae, Jane. It's all us. So we catch a cab to jail. So Jed, you know what I'm saying? Jed ain't never hopped out on cab or none of this shit. They don't even know about this. So we get to Jed Block and shit. They're like, the meter gone. So that bitch like $20. So I'm looking at that bitch. I'm like, hold on. I tell somebody, like, hold on, you on my pocket. He scooted over. I dab out that bitch. I dive out the bitch. I get the fuck off. Look, they ready to be happy. They ready to be happy. Somebody fall, dog. I think Jazzy fell, bro. Jazzy fall in the alley. I dabs over him. I'm talking about like moving. I'm over his ass. That nigga Jed, all we hear is Jed bitch ass in the alley saying, my mama got money, bro. We ain't gotta run. My mama got money. Fuck around with you, nigga. We ain't paying that nigga shit. Fuck that nigga. So, God. That was our introduction of being Wild Youngin. We all went to jail, my mouth. Me and that bitch doing anything. Dog. I think motherfucking, what the fuck happened? So the nigga jail mama, ring get lost in the kitchen. How the fuck they show up to my house? They in that bitch like 10 deep. My grandma called me downstairs like, they say you got that ring. I'm like, I had a motherfucking ring. Y'all looking at Jay like, tell your motherfucking mama, nigga, I stole her ring, nigga. I felt insulted. Fuck wrong with that nigga. Swear to God. Nigga brought your whole family over there. Like I stole a ring. They end up finding that bitch. Oh, that nigga, dog. Bring your motherfucking people over there with us. Nigga. They went to Jazzy house too about that shit.
This must have been an expensive ring.
Yeah, like a wedding. They thinking I stole it. Yeah, bitch ass nigga tell his mama I got him. Fuck me. Now my mom and them looking at me crazy as hell. I used to be stealing shit. You hear me? I had a bad rep. You feel me? So to God, I had a bad rep. I was stealing shit for sure. So I down there was guilty. I ain't do it this time though. I felt like I was guilty too. Like damn, I ain't gonna get away. My mama gonna whoop my ass for this. She think she know. She know how I take some shit in a minute.
Oh my God.
I used to be stealing from my daddy, my daddy changed. I remember I got my motherfucking daddy kicked out their apartments. Swear to God. I stole like $60 in quarters from his ass. Man, that nigga whooped me. Man, that shit hurted so bad. That nigga whooped me, dog. They called the police on his ass. That's how bad he whooped me. They called the police on his ass, nigga. I'll never forget, nigga. Police pulled up. My daddy was on the roof. Dog, hey, that nigga was on the roof of the motherfucking apartments, dog. Hey. He like, he called my mama. My mama like, I'm finna beat your motherfucking ass. You done got the police. I swear to God, it ain't a nigga in the world that got more whoopers than me, dog. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell my mama, she gonna tell me she ain't used to whoop me. I said, what? Man, y'all used to beat the shit out of me. Swear to God. I got the most whoopers in the world.
And that shit did not work.
Shit ain't work, though.
That shit did not.
It kinda worked, though.
No. It did.
I ain't smoke.
No, you didn't. No.
I ain't do no drugs growing up. Nigga, I swear to God, nigga, I can't help. So, you know, in the hood, in the summertime, you know, when you a young nigga, you out till like 2, 3, 4 in the morning. You feel me? So, I'm out and shit. I come home one time, you feel me? Swear to God. Hey, I come home one time, dog. So I come home one time. My eyes red, you feel me? But motherfucker, it's 4 in the morning. You feel me? I'm tired. I come in this bitch. They tell my mama I'm high. She come in that bitch. You motherfucking smoking? I'm like, man, no. Alright, you feel me? I tell her like I ain't smoking. I swear to God, after she told me, if you ever smoke, I'm gonna beat your. I've never smoked in my life. I'm talking about ever. 20 years later. Nigga, I ain't never thought about smoking after she said that shit. She meant that shit. Swear to God. I used to get so many whoopings, I had to start running away. Oh, God. On everything. They used to whoop my ass so much, dog. I stopped coming home. I said, it ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Y'all finna keep whooping me in this bitch, nigga. I'm talking about, I probably was the dog. I probably was top 5 baddest kids in the world. In the world. Swear to God, nigga. I swear to God, nigga. I used to get suspended from school every day. I'm talking about every day. Soon as I get back, I'm suspended. Like, dog, if you from Detroit, to come back to school, bro, you used to have to bring your mom in there.
What?
Yeah, that's how you got to go back to school. When you get suspended, you got to bring your mama back to get reinstated in school.
What?
Man, I never bring their ass back. They just see me in there. I had to say, God, principal, they just see me in that bitch. Like, they like, when was you reinstated? I'm like, my grandma can't help. I said, God. I'm like, nigga, I swear to God, I was the baddest nigga in school. On everything I love, nigga. On everything, nigga, I had to run away, nigga. Swear to God. Nigga, they sent me to a prep school, nigga, in 7th grade, nigga. Look. So I go to Hellman 6th grade on 7th.
You see what Shell said?
What?
She said that she seen you on the corner of Lake Point with just shorts on. Just
I'm telling you. Nigga, I was at Shell school one day in that bitch. Swear to God. Nigga, I swear to God, nigga, I suspended one day, nigga. I ended up at Shell school. You hear me? Shell high school. I'm in that bitch. Swear to God, I'm suspended. I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm in that shit like I go to Denver. Swear to God. Nigga, I used to get suspended so much, nigga. I went to a school, dog, a prep school, dog. They hated me so much at this bitch, dog. I get kicked out the bitch for ripping pages out the book. I used to do stupid ass shit. Swear to God. What the fuck was I doing? I'm in a bitch ripping pages out the social studies book. They like, who the fuck? They like, who doing this? Eric, the little hoe in the class, tell them. She tell me and shit. I said, bitch. And at them public schools, you like, they suspend your ass to further notice. Like, all right, you kicked out. We'll call you when you can come back.
What?
You feel me? I'm like, oh. I'm like, dang. I done fucked up. Look, hey, I'm like, I done fucked up. Hey, swear to God, my mama get tired of seeing me and whoop my ass. I get suspended so many times, nigga. Swear to God. I knew they ain't like me, nigga. I missed the first day of school. They kicked me out of school for that shit. I missed the first day of school, nigga. Swear to God, nigga, I went to a school called Detroit Edison Public School Academy, nigga. I missed the first day of school. They kicked me out the whole school. I could never come back. I had to go to, where the fuck I had to go? I had to go back to hell. I was the only nigga in Helmet, nigga. I was the only nigga in Helmet coming in that bitch for 10,000. You hear me? Oh, everything. I'm in that bitch with 10,000 on me. I'm in that bitch, nigga. One day I'm in that bitch, nigga. Swear to God, I'm in that bitch. I got 10,000 on me, nigga, in my sock. On everything, look. So our last class was Jeff. You feel me? In gym we had a fun, so it's like, I'm like, I got the 10,000 in my sock though. I couldn't hoop with the shit. The shit was it was too much money in my sock. So I'm like, damn.
It has always been our mission to create a memorable and safe
I'm like, all right.
experience for
I
our
goes to the teacher. I'm like, look, I want you to hold something for me.
Now, why would you do that?
I'm God, look. A white lady, this bitch. Let me tell you what this hoe do. I goes to the white lady, Miss Albrick, dog. I never forget this bitch. So I'm like, look, hold this while I play basketball. She's like, all right. Nigga, 10 minutes later, I see the principal coming in that bitch. So I'm hooping. I'm like, what the fuck? What's the principal doing in this bitch, dog? And I hear my name over the PA. You hear me? Swear to God. They like, Blase Splitty, report to the main office now. I goes in that bitch, Val in that bitch. You hear me? So Val made up a story already today, yeah. Val done told them I done stole her Christmas money. You feel me? Cause she like, there's no way I can have 10,000.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So she gotta make us some shit. So she like, soon as I come in the bitch, you feel me? She like, why you touch my Christmas money? I'm like, what? You feel me? I look at her and I'm like, what? But she like, give me one of them looks like, motherfucker, say no if you want to. I'm like, man, I don't know. I was broke, man. So they kicked me out for that shit. The principal like, I don't like a thief. Like, bitch, you think I'ma steal 10,000 from my grandma? I'd never be able to go home. Swear to God. I was the baddest kid ever. I remember motherfucking nigga. Who the fuck I was telling this story, dog? Who the fuck I was telling that story? Oh. I was telling the Breakfast Club. When I hopped in that motherfucking stolen car, I didn't know how to drive. Hey, Smoke. You know.
Okay, how do you want him to promote that though? Like, how is he supposed to put that on his page?
Look. Smoke, you and I went to jail online. Swear to God, I had bad luck, dog. Hey, Oni. I swear to God, I had bad luck.
memorable and safe experience.
It's a motherfucking stolen car in the driveway.
We are taking safety
You feel
to a
me?
whole new level.
So
Creating an environment you can
it's Keith B stolen car. The nigga who throw the parties. That truth. Swear to God. So I'm looking at his ass like, I'm looking at this nigga like, ain't no way this nigga ain't about to let me drive this car. You feel me? That bitch ass nigga did not want me to drive the car, dog. That nigga started cleaning up. I hopped in that bitch and pulled it straight off. Hey, look. I hopped in that bitch and pulled it straight off. Soon as I pull off, nigga, 10 cars surround me. I'm in that bitch like, oh, this nigga set me up, man. That was my first case. They took my bitch ass to jail. That was my first case. Swear to God, on my first case. On everything. Hey, you remember that? Oh, everything, though. Swear to God, nigga, I hopped in that nigga car. Nigga, they surrounded me. 30 cars surrounded me out to that bitch. And they fat on me. The nigga fat on me. I was like, damn, nigga, what the fuck, nigga? You feel me? I'm only 12. I'm only like 12, so when I hop in the car, you feel me?
Smoke said tap him in so they can see the first coupe you What?
Oh, a car. Man, nigga, I bought a motherfucking car. I bought a car for $200. Oh, everything I
How
love.
the fuck can you buy the car for $200?
Bruh, I bought a car for $200.
They want to see. Hey, they want to see the first coupe you had.
Hey, remember that car? Hey, I remember the police took me to jail.
Yeah, your ass pulled up playing. They flicked their quarter.
Man, I'm back. I ain't even know how to drive.
They like,
I
dude.
bagged up the car, and as soon as I bagged up, they surround that bitch.
They like, dude. They like, they just caught dude. I'm like, what?
They
like, dude, Bark said.
but I ain't had no whips. So
Hey, no,
I
listen.
bagged it to the police shit.
Remember,
Boom. I bagged. Hey,
remember
I
fucking
bagged to
dice
that
game
shit.
up.
I hopped out that bitch. You hear me? I
Hey,
hopped out that bitch and tried to juke the police and fail. They got mad on me. I swear to God.
we had about 9 stolen cars on the block.
That was my first case.
Hey, no, look. Remember you pulled up. Remember you hit the dice game and you would have brought this bitch because you couldn't get around. Hold on, look.
He talking about this bitch on anything. Hey, I bought a motherfucking car, right?
That nigga brought that bitch pulled up on the block.
This bitch green, so I'm by the bitch. The nigga wanted 300. I'm like, look, man, I got 280 for you. I gave the nigga 280. This nigga petty ass nigga took the radio. Hey, hey, that nigga Biddy, look, the nigga talking about he want $20 for the radio.
You ain't had no radio.
So I guess the car and shit. So all right, I'm driving. I don't know how to drive.
No.
So I'm turning corners doing 70 in this bitch. You hear me?
I'm gonna tell you the funniest.
I'm turning corners doing 70. I'm tripping in this bitch.
No, when you came up the block, right? We didn't see the funniest shit is we didn't see nobody driving. That's how little you were.
Wait,
we looking like
you gotta think I'm probably like this tall.
Dog. Everybody's looking like, who the fuck is this? Cause we used to be in so much shit.
I swear to God, nigga. So y'all know that ain't shit. Nigga, you should have seen when I pulled up to the gas station to get some gas. They out that bitch looking like it's a movie star. You feel me? Everybody like, who the fuck driving that car? They all look. I'm telling the nigga like, I'm like, hey, put $10 in. He like, no. He like, I'm not giving you no gas. I swear to God, nigga, I had to call the nigga who I bought the car from. I said, bro, come up here and get this gas, bro. I swear to God.
They talk about show me the car again, Smoke. The nigga, he
I
wrong.
swear to God.
This
I
how
remember
much.
we out to that bitch. Look, so soon as I buy the car, I lose all my motherfucking money.
I swear to God.
So now I'm looking at that bitch like, man,
This
fuck
the car right here, yeah. Look,
you know what I'm saying? This nigga give me 180 back. That nigga gave me 180 back for that bitch. I remember I'm at the car, so everybody making fun of the car. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with y'all niggas? Like, keep making fun. So smoke pick up a motherfucking like a little 3-wheeler. Throw it at the car. I'm so motherfucking mad, though. Hey, remember you threw that nigga threw it like a tricycle at the car, dog. I got that bitch pulled off so fast. I'm like, man, I'm going, man. I'm talking about, nigga, look. I was so motherfucking little.
We so
I was so little that I couldn't bring the car home. You feel me? Like I couldn't bring the car home. I had to park the bitch around the corner. I had to park the bitch on Lansdowne, nigga.
You ain't never get a plate though.
I had to walk to the car, nigga. I tell Tay the first motherfucker. I'm like, so Tay wake up and shit. I'm like, oh, you hungry? Yeah, I'll tell Tay, like, you hungry? Like, yeah, I'm like, you gotta go come out. Like, I got a car, you gonna grab that bitch? So I tell him, I'm like, I got a car, you gonna grab that bitch? He's like, you ain't got no motherfucking car. I'm like, come on. We get our shit on, nigga. We walk around the corner. I'm like, yeah, this man. So the guy,
man, that nigga dog, man, I swear to God, bitch, you had that.
I tell him, motherfucker, like, bro, nigga, I probably was the top 5 baddest kids in the world.
You was top 5 from our neighborhood when it comes to the youngest, for sure.
I'm talking about I was into so much shit.
You was into everything that you wasn't supposed to be into.
I swear to God, nigga. I was the baddest motherfucking kid in the world. Nigga, I was so bad that when that lady got carjacked for her car, niggas guessed it was me. This how bad I was, nigga. Ain't nobody know about this car getting stolen. Nobody know shit. All they heard was it was somebody short. Everybody was like, it was you, bro. Reese told my mama, that was good. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
When that bitch hit the news, everybody knew it was you.
Swear to God, they like, that was good. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
It was over.
I'm telling my mama, right? No, that was not me, bro.
She say he was like a little kid.
Swear to God. Police came to my motherfucking house.
They came whoop to get your ass soon as she said that shit.
That shit crazy, bro.
What the fuck? What the fuck was you thinking though when you got the bitch though?
I wasn't even broke. Jed bitch ass was broke. I had 10,000 on me. I was doing all right.
You just wanted the bitch, huh?
No, I was getting it from bro. He was fucked up.
Dog, when you can't, dog.
Calm me. So the guy, he calmed me. We pulls up on the bitch. You feel me? So I'm like, go get it, nigga. You feel me? I'm like, go get it. That nigga look at me tomorrow. Go get that money, bro.
Hey, no. Hey, what? Hey, who the fuck? Me and you was playing somebody 2-on-2 for some money. What the fuck we was playing? Damn, dog. And we got a 2 with them niggas on their block. Damn, dog. You called us over there like, nigga, me and Rhea play y'all. Since y'all don't want to play buck. I forgot what you called us to, dog. Man, you called us on Sunblock. You called us on Sunblock, dog. We played some niggas 2-on-2, dog. Dog, I
think that was Dalvin and them.
Man, dog, I swear to God. That nigga Doug called foul every time he thought he missed the shot.
Wait, man.
If that bitch was an inch off, he like foul. I'm like, dude, what you
man, for that money, nigga follow me every time you look at me.
Me and Doug get down 3-4 points. Nigga, this bitch over. Give my money back.
Oh, everything.
Dog. Boy, you was a classic though, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Bitch. You was a classic though, boy. Your ass came.
Hey, niggas that came a long motherfucking way.
Man, we done flipped the coin over on their ass. It's over.
Everything. I tell her nigga, my first time seeing Smoke, he had a motherfucking leather suit jacket on with some hoop shorts on everything. I was like, I couldn't believe the outfit though. I'm like, what the fuck that nigga got on? that shit was funny as hell.
You said what?
I remember D-Dot got my motherfucking mini bike fixed. And they want to get my shit back.
Duh.
I'm telling her we was hanging with D-Dot, nigga. D-Dot was 39. Hey, that nigga D-Dot was 39, nigga. I swear to God, I got a tour with a nigga at him, nigga, in the 6th grade, nigga. You gotta think, in the 6th grade, I'm 11. I called D-Dot on his head. D-Dot came up to me.
I swear to God, D-Dot was older than.
And D-Dot going all the way
off.
with your
D-Dot fucked us all up.
Hey, D-Dot don't give a fuck if a nigga ass was 12. He's scrapping with their ass.
I swear to God.
It was a motherfucking 6th grader so fat. I called D-Dot. I said, hey, come up here and beat this nigga ass. D-Dot came up that bitch with a gun. Hey, that nigga was 11. D-Dot came up that bitch with a gun. That nigga was so motherfucking funny.
Hey,
I called that nigga came up that bitch with a gun.
Man, that nigga D-Dot get a nigga in some whole other different type of shit. Like we
Man,
just
I told them that first nigga that ever had me run from a cab.
Man, I got we the first time get shot at, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, I was so motherfucking scared. Nigga, I was like 13. This nigga D-Dot smacked the fuck out my ass. Like, nigga, get down. They gonna get your ass. I tried to run up the alley with my eyes closed.
Nigga, I bet you don't remember when you and D-Dot was roasting on White Hill. In y'all back room on White Hill. Y'all had the motherfucking African paintings. That nigga they had an African painting on the wall, right? So the African painting, the nigga, it's like an African with a motherfucking dynamite stick. D-Dot said, look at smoke with a firecracker. Hey, that nigga had me laughing so motherfucking hard. That nigga said, look at smoke with a firecracker. Man, you and that nigga D-Dot used to roast so motherfucking hard, though.
No, that nigga D-Dot, though.
I'm talking about them the funniest two niggas I ever seen talk about each other.
I did just couldn't stop with that shit. I tell you, that shit was like too stupid, dog. Man, niggas, man, I swear to God, if it wasn't, man, we was everywhere around this bitch. I swear to Jesus Christ.
Hey,
it wasn't nowhere we wasn't going around this bitch acting crazy.
Man, I remember that nigga Keith did that insurance job. That nigga Keith did an insurance job on the motherfucking Photo Caprice. I ain't even know they can't put insurance on them motherfuckers. That nigga did an insurance job on a Photo Caprice, dog. I swear to God, that nigga tried to gamble with them niggas at that gambling house. That nigga had $600 left. That nigga came back with that $600 in his sock. I was like, I want to laugh at his face. Hey, I want to laugh. I'll tell you, if I say anything about this nigga, he gonna fight me. That nigga came back with $600 in his sock.
Dog.
That nigga ass straight up.
I swear to God, we were so, I ain't gonna lie to you. We were so fucked up. I swear to God, I ain't gonna lie to you. Nigga.
Hey, I used to remember though, that nigga was waiting on that motherfucking money for 3 weeks. Hey, that nigga was waiting on that insurance money for 3 weeks. That nigga blew his car up. That's the only car that nigga got. This nigga had a motherfucking black Chevy on rims. Man, that nigga got fucked up.
He had the big ass black rims on there.
Yeah, that motherfucker evaporated. That nigga got 3,500 in the mail. He went over there with them niggas trying to gamble. Them niggas did anything to his ass.
Man, I swear to Jesus Christ, dog. I swear to God, oh my God, dog. Keith was a classic, though. Ain't nobody had it worse than Keith. We was kids trying to You know, he had a real gambling problem. We had a gambling problem, but he used to gamble everything. He would gamble
Man,
with
that
his
nigga
socks.
Keith used to stay next door to y'all mama house in an abandoned house.
Shut the fuck up.
That nigga was in an abandoned house eating Coney Island.
Yeah, what?
Coney Island.
What do you
I
think?
thought that nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I used to be like, there's something wrong with this fat nigga right here.
he was a different type of nigga, wasn't he?
Man, what? That nigga had bad luck, dog. Oh, God. That nigga had bad luck
A nigga couldn't get over the hump with him.
on everything. Hey, you know who else was funny, dog?
Oh.
That nigga Dig used to pull up in the little ass Buick. Remember that Buick Dig had? That nigga Dig used to pull up in the Buick playing Trey Songz out. So the guy, hey, that nigga used to pull up playing that. This is my last time. He told her, this is shit right here. Hell no, hey, that nigga had a Buick.
That nigga Dig was worth anything.
Man, that nigga Dig so motherfucking funny.
Dig was a different type of nigga, dog. That's what
My nigga Dig used to wear size 46 in Jabot shorts.
he used to wear 40.
Them bitches used to look like cargo pants.
That nigga Dig.
Yo, that nigga Dig had the biggest shorts I ever seen a nigga wear.
Hey, that nigga Dig was wearing Jabos with motherfucking NBA headbands.
Ah! Hey! That nigga Dig had some shorts on. Them bitches came to his ankles, dog. I was like, what the hell? This nigga Dig crazy. That was my baby Dig. I knew
Dog.
Dig was gonna grow up to be a motherfucking character.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta see my baby Dig right now.
Oh, yeah.
My baby Dig got all 2009 cars.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Oh, hey, my baby Dig got all 2009 cars. Camaro, Vic. That nigga got a two-tone Vic. Oh, hey, of course I let you see. He said, make sure you shout out the car. Make sure you shout out the dealership. I told him that nigga got all his shit on there. All 2009 cars. Hey, that nigga say, make sure you shout out the dealership. Niggas to the big shit. I ain't gonna lie, my baby Dig listen to the big shit.
Hey, that bitch, hey, one thing, that bitch gets some money, but that bitch love that old swag, though.
That bitch Dig got the silliest swag in the world.
When I saw that bitch wear some black and white pants, I said, yeah, this bitch crazy.
Wait, thing. That boy got that Vic. Wait, next hot day. Y'all gonna see Dig. Next hot day, he gonna be on that bitch in that Vic. Yeah, these niggas can't fuck with me, dude. Fuck the little shit. My baby say, post the little shit for me.
Baby put pressure on the boy.
My baby got an old ass flip-flop Camaro on street spin. And he swear every car he got fast as hell. This bitch so fast.
He said, what?
Hey, that nigga every car he got is automatically the fastest cars in the world.
You say he told him what? That bitch so what?
So fast. It's so fast. I sell this bitch though. Hey, I don't know what he got. He's selling that bitch the next day. I don't give a fuck how hard this car is to him. That bitch is for sale.